Start with 700 grams of pasta sauce. Put it in a saucepan, add 2 cups of water. Mix it together so it can become all unified. Here I've peeled and crushed 2 cloves of garlic. And you can see the diced tomatoes as well. These are both going to have to go in the sauce. The spices are very important to add at this stage. So what we're adding is salt, sugar, cumin, coriander, chilli, and white vinegar. Set the heat on high and put the lid back on. Periodically stir the sauce, and in about 20 minutes it should start bubbling. At this time, just turn down the heat, give it another 5 minutes, and then it should be ready. Get 2 cups of brown lentils, wash it first, add 2 liters of boiled water, put the oven on high heat, and in about half an hour just check whether the lentils have been cooked. They become soft. Here are the lentils after they've been strained. So they've been cooked for about half an hour. You can see that they're soft to touch and they should be ready now. If anything, I'd say they're a little bit overcooked, but it's personal preference. So now it's time for the onions. I've selected about 6 onions. I've diced them up into small pieces. You can see the pot. I've put in some corn oil in there. And I've let it simmer a little bit on the oven, and I've put in the onions in there. You can see those ones are a little bit burnt. I like them a little bit crispy, but I've done another batch, and you can see that, to be honest, it's better to keep them golden brown. But what I've done is, it's really personal preference. I've mixed the two together. Onto the rice. So 3 cups of long grain basmati rice with 4.5 cups of water, 1 cube of vegetable stock, and about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. It needs about 8 to 10 minutes to cook. After that, turn down the heat and give it about 5 minutes to sit. Here you can see that after the rice has been cooked, and I let it sit for about 5 to 8 minutes, I've served it, and I'm just putting in the layers. So I put in the rice first, then the lentils, then the pasta, then you can see the hummus. After that will be the onions. Here it's served on the table. You can see I've put the sauce right next to it and the onions there. I've had extras where if anyone wants to put in their plate, they can always add onions or lentils or add as much sauce as they like.